haven't filmed in like ages.
I know your supporters don't like you anymore.
Oh! That's so mean! I feel like you're listening to me. Okay, so you're not gonna make fun of me when I say, hey guys, welcome back to my channel?
Kind of. I'll try. I'll do my best. Alright.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. No, I'm fine. This is fine. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. So today's video is a super exciting one. It's going to be an update in my Project Pan series for 2021. I haven't filmed an update in a couple of months because we moved. My fiance and I bought a house, so that's where I have been. It's been quite a while since I've uploaded. You know, I feel like that's the story of my life. Every time I get on camera, I'm like, oh man, it's been months, but this time's gonna be different because now there's no excuse. I can't not film anymore because I have my own designated space. This is my office that we're in right now, and I have lots of nice natural lighting, so I feel like this is going to be really good for my channel and for us. But today, like I said, is an update in my Project Pan series. I'm really excited for this update actually because since it's been a couple months, I have a couple of pretty exciting updates. And then I have some that are pretty not exciting. So I guess we'll just jump right into it. I am so happy that I made myself a list of all the products that were in this project, because if I didn't do that, I would have no idea what to talk about right now, because honestly, it's all just been a blur. So the first product I want to talk about is actually my most exciting update. So this is my highlighter by Becca in Moonstone. I have really been enjoying using this highlighter, and it's actually pretty sad because the news came out about Becca going out of business about a month ago, and they're going out of business this September, and it's just made me even more passionate to use this up. So this is, like I said, the highlighter in Moonstone. My goal on this was just to hit pan, and I have done that. So there is a pretty substantial pan there, and I've been using this as my sole highlighter for the past few months. Honestly, I've been using all of these products as my very stripped back makeup routine for the past couple of months, just because I haven't really been in the mood to experiment or do anything different with my makeup. So I've kind of just been rocking the same look every time I put on makeup, which honestly hasn't even been that much. And then obviously when we moved, I had a very select amount of makeup just in an everyday bag that I could pull from. Everything else in the boxes. So this is the only highlighter that I've been using, and I've really been enjoying it. It's what I have on today. It is just a really pretty champagne golden highlight. I feel like it goes with every look, and it's just been really nice to use. So like I said, my goal was just to hit pan, so I am going to be rolling something else in its place. I'm not sick of it per se, but I do want to give some other products in my collection some love since I have been neglecting every other highlighter in my collection. But that is my most exciting update for today. So let's just move on to the next product. Next, we'll talk about my Charlotte Tilbury powder in One Fair. This is the Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I've had pan in this, and the pan just continues to expand. I will show you a close-up, but I have a very thin ring of product just around the edges. I'm considering repressing it so that it's easier to pick up on the brush, because right now, honestly, it's pretty difficult, even though I use a pretty small brush for this because I only use this to set my concealer. I still feel like repressing it would just be kind of beneficial, but at the same time, I don't want to ruin the formula because I really do enjoy the formula, and it was a pretty pricey product, but I'm doing really well with this. My goal on this is to finish it, and I feel like it'll be done within the next couple of months, probably about 2 months, I would say, because even though it's such a small ring of product, I use such little product when I use it because I only use it for really my concealer. So really happy with the progress on this one. I have had usage goals. I haven't been keeping track of how many times I've been using these products, but just know that this is the only powder that I've been setting my concealer with for the past 2 months. Sticking with base products, this is my Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. I have the shade LC1. You can't really tell by looking at the bottle because there's product stuck on the sides here, but I can tell when I put the doe foot in that like less product is coming out on it, and I know that this is nearing the end. I know that I'm going to have to probably take the stopper out here soon. Again, this is like one of 2 foundations that I've been wearing for the past few months. I've been switching between this and my Too Faced Born This Way when I want just a little more of a full coverage look, but this is perfect for every day, and it's really just been really nice to be able to reach for this on a daily basis. So I have no concern that this will be finished within the next couple of months. I have no doubt in my mind. It's just going to take probably, again, about 2 months. Talking about blush, this is my Essence Satin Touch blush in the shade Satin Love. Now, this doesn't really look like a very exciting update. There is no pan to show here, but the pattern in the blush is definitely worn away. And again, I sound like a broken record, but this is literally the only blush that I've worn for the past few months. I have it on today. I have really just fallen in love with this formula and the color. I feel like this color really goes with anything. At first I thought it was a little too warm toned to go with a cool tone look, but I'm wearing a cool toned eye today. I'm wearing the Persona Cosmetics Identity palette, and pairing it with this blush, I don't know, it's just like a nice like balance, and I have really just been enjoying using this. My goal is to hit pan. Obviously I haven't done that yet, but I have no doubt that I will. Again, it's probably just going to take a few more months, but I have been using this very consistently. I do want to get back into shopping my stash, because I won't lie when I say that like I've just gotten into this rut with my makeup, and I really do want to get back into experimenting and trying new products and just like falling in love with older products. So I will do that soon, and then I'll probably use this a little less than I do now, but for now it's really just a great everyday go-to. So this bronzer is kind of the odd one out of the bunch, because I have not been using this for the past few months. I don't know why. I think mainly the reason behind it is that it's a warmer toned blush, has a little bit of a shimmer to it. Bronzer, sorry, not blush. And I don't know, I just kind of, not that I had like got bored of it, I just wanted a different look. I wanted something more matte, so I've been using my e.l.f. bronzer every day. But this bronzer, you'll be able to see in the close-up that you can see the indentation of the pan. It even looks more so like back here. And I really know that if I just use this like on a consistent basis for the next few weeks, that I will hit pan on it. Did I even say what this was? This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. I have the shade Sunset Striptease. And like I said, it is a warmer, more shimmery bronzer, so I feel like for the spring and summer this will be really nice. I've just been gravitating towards more of a matte look lately with my bronzer, but if I use this consistently for the next like few weeks, I do think that I will hit pan. It's a very, like, it's not very tightly packed in there. Like, you get a lot of product out on the brush when you dip your brush in, so I just feel like it'll only be a matter of time if I just remember to keep reaching for it. Let's talk about 2 other products that have not been used in the past few months. So this is the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I was gonna say I have the shade. There's no shade, it's just a primer. But this is just a nice like brightening primer. I haven't used it in like a couple months. Honestly, I don't think I'd even be able to remark it. It might just be like a little bit lower. My goal here is to finish it. I don't know, with this, sometimes it pills on my skin, which I don't love. I don't think it mixed very well with the not Too Faced, Physicians Formula foundation that I have. They just pilled together, which I didn't love, so that kind of made me stop wanting to reach for it. Again, if I just remember to use this maybe like a couple times a week, I'm sure it'll be done within a month or 2, but it's just a matter of convincing myself to use it. Another one that I haven't used, is anyone surprised? Nope. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. I don't know why I am so against eyeshadow primer, and I really don't know why I always put an eyeshadow primer in my projects. I do not understand this logic that I have here. It's really illogical when you think about it. This is a fine eyeshadow primer. I don't know why I don't reach for it. I do know why, actually. It's because I do my face before my eyes and I use concealer as my primer. I need to get into the habit of putting this over the concealer, because I know that I can do that. And I know that there's no rule that says I can't do that, but for some reason in my mind I'm like, well, I can't do that. I just have to remember to reach for it. Again, this is one that has not been in my everyday makeup bag. My cat came up here. And it's just something that I haven't really cared to reach for, but I need to. I really need to, because I have like 3 of these and 1 of them needs to go. So I need to finish it. One product that you're not going to see here is my, what the heck was it even called? Absolute New York eyeliner. The brown eyeliner, the liquid liner. I threw that away because it was dried out, and honestly, I would have brought it with me and I would have shown it to you, but I just felt so silly packing garbage when I'm moving to bring with me. So I was just like, I'm just gonna throw it away and they won't care. So that is done. So I'm actually gonna be rolling 2 products in today, so stay tuned. Oh, and then one other product that you're not gonna see here is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray. I have no idea where it is. I have boxes of makeup and I have looked through them. I've looked in, you know, anywhere that I think that it could be, and I cannot find it. So it's either lost or I will find it when I'm like done unpacking everything. But that, honestly, I didn't use it for a little while because I really thought it was breaking me out, so there really wasn't that much progress to show you anyway. This, however, this is the Dose of Colors lip gloss in Over the Top. You can basically see through this bottle at this point. It's pretty much just, you can see right through it, like gets through it. I like this lip gloss and I have been enjoying using this just on like my no makeup days. My goal is to finish it. I do think that if I consistently use this for the next month that it can be done. I've just been really loving another gloss. This is by Persona in Honey. It's what I'm wearing today. I've just been really enjoying this, and this is a nice neutral option, but when I want something a little bit more shimmery, obviously I'll go for this. I also have like 80 other lip glosses that, you know, I have a problem, but yeah, I'm doing well on this, I would say, and I'm making pretty steady progress. I just have to really focus on it to finish it. So those are all of the products that I have to show you. Now, like I said, I am going to be rolling 2 products in, which I have not chosen out yet because all my makeup is in a box next to me. So let me go choose those 2 products and then I will be back to share them with you. Okay, I am back with the 2 products that I am going to be rolling into this project. So the first one actually comes from a palette. So this is my Becca Après Ski Glow Face Palette. I wanted to bring in another Becca product just because, you know, they're going out of business. I want to give my product some love. This is an older product. So I have a range of powders to choose from in here. I thought of doing Opal and having the goal to be to finish it, but I think I'm going to shift my thinking here and I'm going to go with this highlighter up here, which is Rose Quartz. So that is Rose Quartz there. It's just a really pretty pinky highlight. And my goal is just going to be to hit pan. I would love to have pan in all the shades in here. I don't think it'll ever happen in this one because it's a little too bronze for me. But the other ones I could totally see it happening. So I'm going to make that my goal for that one. And then the other item that I'm going to be rolling in is a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. This is in the shade Millionaire. It's just a really pretty kind of dirty gold metallic shade. It's pretty sheer and I feel like, Charlie, can we not? Charlie, stop. My cat is eating bubble wrap. So I feel like this is just a shade that, Charlie, I feel like this is the shade that could go with a lot of looks. It's not too cool, not too warm. It's kind of just that perfect neutral shade. So I feel like this is like a nice topper shade, or you can just wear it really sheer all over the lid. So I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one. But that is it for now. I didn't give myself usage goals for the items this time around, just because, I don't know, I don't want to kind of stress myself out in that way. I just kind of want to use things organically when I want to use them, and I feel like I'm going to want to reach for these products. I just didn't give myself that usage goal, but I do have the grand scheme goals set for myself, so we'll just try to reach those. And in the meantime, I hope that you guys will subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I don't typically go 3 months without posting. You know, that has been the trend for this past year, but that's gonna change. That is gonna change. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that I'll see you in my next video.